Hey Andrea, this is Daniel from Josh and Any SEO. So we're going to take a look and see what we can do, see if there's any advice we can give, and go from there. So right off the bat, Wayne Construction and Modeling. If you guys do not have a logo, I would highly suggest going to Canva, creating a free account, and making yourself one. Um, Good logos, by the way, are really good. But anyway, one thing I see here is you got your home services. It's not a drop-down menu, so people can't just, hit the drop-down, see exactly what service that you offer that they need, and click on it, read through it, and then call you. You don't have your number up here. We need your phone number, right? And make sure it's a click to call because no one likes typing it in their phone. All right. You remember this is a tool. We want them to come here, pick what they need, call you, and done. Or send you an email, whichever one. The Let's Chat is good. That's fine. My services, take a look. Stucco, interior and exterior plaster. That is great. You do talk about it, which is what you want. You want to talk a little bit more about 2 paragraphs per each one, 1 to 2, depending on how many services. Remodeling and additions, great. Short garage door installation repair. Holiday lighting, which is fine. Landscape, and I am probably comparing you to the wrong person. But regardless of that, let's take a look in the on the back end of your website. Solid website. I would probably add a lot more content on here. Google's very keen on that one. They want about 2,000 words of content on your website alone. So anyway, this is I use a tool called Ahrefs, which will tell me Google's analytics of you. So your UR rating, which is Wayne's Construction and Remodel.com, is 1, right? That's how strong it is. Your DR rating is 0, which is how much Google trusts you. Now, all of this is contingent on backlinks. Now, a backlink is when you have your website link somewhere else that somebody can click on it, and a referring domain, which is still on that like hamster wheel thing, is about how many refer back to you. So let's just say ideally you got 10 of those, that's great, but your DR rating is still 0. Not all backlinks are the same. Some are more spammy than others, so you definitely want to be careful about which ones you choose. Like a BuzzFeed or Wikipedia page is not going to help you out versus a painter's blog that really does talk about a lot of good stuff. Now, let's see what we got here. This is not you. This is you. You do have one keyword, right? One keyword you're ranking for. So a keyword is basically what somebody would put into Google to find what they are searching for, right? Now, unless somebody knows who you are, right, and they've done a job with you for Wayne Construction, that's the keyword you guys are ranking for. So 10 people a month search for it. Unfortunately, it is an international keyword, so those 10 people can be across the entire world. That's a lot of people. So you definitely want something called a buyer intent keyword, which is Wayne Construction in, San Antonio, right? You want to pick, where you're at. Definitely don't pick, your name. Do something more specific. Stucco repair, San Antonio, and rank for that because you do stucco repair. But here's what I kind of compared you to, right? I did kitchen remodeling San Antonio. So right over here, you got your, Google guaranteed their ads. Same over here, Kitchen Solution Flex and Palmer Todd. So these guys are ads. Great. Oh, Palmer Todd is even up here, even though he's running an ad for himself. That's weird. He's running a lot of ads. Anyway, these are the GMB or Google My Business Profile. You definitely want to be in here. This is where about 30 to 40% of all people will click on in order to find somebody to help them with. And then finally, your first person in line is OMG Kitchen and Bath Remodeling. Now, again, I probably could have organized this search a little bit better, but it does comes to show how they're ranking so high and what they're doing. Now, I'm waiting for them to open up. They are definitely taking their time on here. So if it goes on for another 4 seconds, if you listen to me talk like this, I am just going to move over to the overview of them, which is what I'll do. And hopefully, this loads. So let's actually just reload that while I go to the back end. So here's where their back end is, right? omgkitchenandbath.com. They have a UR rating of 28. So they have a very strong website or decently strong website. They have a DR rating of 6, which means a lot of these backlinks and referring domains are probably very spammy. So definitely don't care much for those. We would only want the good ones. They do have 293 organic keywords, bringing in 381 traffic to their website. So let's take a look at what those keywords are and see if we can't figure out why they're successful with it. So they have, here's the keywords. We're going to look at volume, traffic, and then the position they're in. So kitchen remodeling, San Antonio, 300 people a month search for that. They're getting 110 of those to their website. Not 10%. Oh, way more than 10%. Sorry, almost 33%. And they're in position number 2 for it. Kitchen bath remodeling, 400 people a month search for it. They're getting 25 of those to their website. They're in position 6. So not the greatest spot in the world. But kitchen remodeling, San Antonio, Texas, 300 a month, 22. They're getting 6 of those because they're in position 6. So as you can see, we definitely want these buyer intent keywords, which is specific locations and specific services, to be able to get the best result for you, because these actually are people who are looking to buy. So let's see if their website finally did. Yes. So they do have a drop down menu. I don't want to chat with you guys. No. Contact us. Their phone number is not up here, which is I am taking points off. Now, these are great to have. I would always put them on the footer of the website. Who we are, OMG, this is what they do. Contact. They do talk a little bit about what they do, which is exactly what you want. And then finally, there's other services that they offer is definitely not something that they spoke about in this drop down menu. Any service you have, you want to have in the drop down menu so people can click on it and get a better idea. If they're only looking for a small thing, sure. Now maybe it is you want to push them away from, just picking a small thing that you offer and because you want like it's not worth your time, but still something to keep an eye on. Anyway, these guys are the top ranking in the area because they are implementing good keywords and backlinks and referring domains. So how does this help you guys out? Dang, I would have thought this would have, gone already. But basically, what we got to do is we got to get content on your homepage talking about all the services you do offer in detail. Getting those keywords involved in there as well so that it makes sense to have those keywords in with that content. And then finally, we got to get better backlinks and referring domains. So it looks like finally it loaded. You got 5 referring domains, right? So again, your DR rating is non-existent, which means that you probably don't have a lot of great backlinks and referring domains. So what you want to do is we're going to go over to OMG Kitchen and Bath and we're going to steal the good ones they have. Not steal, we're just going to use the same ones, right? I mean, if they're ranking there, we can rank there too, and then we get another 20 on top of that, we're good to go. That is how you beat out the competition. Anyway, those 3 things, I got backlinks, content, and keywords. All 3 are what's going to help you win. Anyway, Andrea, I really hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Other than that, you have an amazing day. Bye.